And I'm Stefan.
And we are...
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in a renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next.
So last night on the way home, I stopped past a place or a person that was giving out this this mat for free. It is 1 centimeter thick, crazy thick, strong, sturdy mat, and I was like, that is absolutely perfect, totally free. And it would have costed heaps to buy, because I want something really strong to be right here, so motorbike handlebars and like pegs and all that sort of stuff can just like hit against it, smash against it, and it won't damage or put holes through the wall, because like there's no way a motorbike peg is getting through a centimeter of rubber. So yeah, I could just keep rubbing and destroying it, and I'm not fussed. So I'm gonna stick that against that. I'm gonna have it going from here up, so that's the TV line, so it's right up to the TV, and then across, and then down there. I think it'll fit between here, I hope so. And when it's folded up, I'm pretty sure there's more space, not less. And I'm gonna have it going right to the end there. If I've got enough, I think I might, and I think Kaylee's might be able to use the rest of it, what I don't use. Also, this rocked up about 20 minutes ago. It's my fridge. Nice and in place. I still gotta open it up and everything, obviously. But yeah, it's gonna be sitting about here, maybe slightly closer. I'm not too sure, because I wanted to have like a little extra space here. It should be about that much, I think, if memory serves me right. Like, I'm guessing there's a fair bit of foam or what have you in there, and I'm gonna get rid of this obviously and bring the whole height up a bit. So the kitchen sink fits, and oh god, I've got so much stuff now. I need to like start getting through it. So yeah, I've done all the bogging, and this is siliconed all tight, nice. I could fill that in a little bit more, but yeah, I'm gonna cover this whole thing with like the silicone adhesive once I finish painting it. But yeah, I'm gonna paint it. I've done all the bogging. Obviously did a terrible job, but it doesn't really matter, because I'm just gonna sand it all this soon once it dries. And yeah, so I'm gonna sand it, and then I'm gonna paint it hopefully today. Hopefully the bog can dry fast enough, and I'm hopefully gonna be able to cut that, because we're literally leaving tomorrow, and I am not prepared. Like, I don't even have anything for the bike to go in. Like, none of this is screwed down. So hopefully I can put the rubber in, get the bike tied off. I'm assuming I'll be able to tie it pretty easily to this. But yeah, we'll see how it all goes. Wish me luck. I am not excited for this. I've traced it out. I know what I need to cut. I tried using a knife, and it's just way too thick. It took me like a significant amount of time just to cut like this little piece off to see if it would fit inside the you know, like if it's not too thick. It took me ages just to cut like from like here to here with a knife and then off. So like, I'm not doing that. With this, it would take me like 2 hours of cutting. So yeah, Google says I either have to cut it or saw it or melt it. And melting it's not good, because obviously it's going to be a lot of gases and such. So wish me luck. That's gonna suck. That sucks, but it's done. It's like I was sitting behind a car doing a burnout the whole time. Look at all that crap built up. That's how much just like random bits are swept up. The poor angle grinder, I've put it through so much in its life. I think actually having a duller blade helped, because it didn't grab as much. Like, it still grabs, and it's like, fuck! And it has that like a, I don't know, grab protect thing, so if it grabs really hard, it'll stop the blade, which I think saved me a little bit a few times. Not like from dying or anything, but from like, you know, it definitely likes to grab on rubber, that's for sure. Alright, that was painful. There we go. Probably still have like a little skirting metal thing that goes over the edges of this just to make it prettier. Maybe also for this, but I don't know, it's pretty soft on this. I might also have this whole bit carpeted, because it's like TV and reflective grey surface, or just carpet, so it'll be really nice to look at. Cut out all these points. I'm going to silicone around them so they look good, and like one unified piece. I'm going to glue all this down obviously, but yeah, not too bad. I'm going to paint all that black. This will glue down straight. It really wants to move down, I don't know why. Like, it's got plenty of room. There's nothing stopping it from going up further. Like, look. It's lower here than it is here, but no matter what I do, it doesn't want to move this up. Like, it'll move up, but then it'll just slowly come back down. I don't know why. Like, there's literally nothing stopping it. I even cut out extra here, so there's like loads of room on both sides. And it was up, and it was perfect, and then you just It just slowly wants to fall down on this side. No idea why. It's very irritating. But when this is in, that'll hold it still. So that should hold it pretty good when it's all glued in. And then I'll have to push it up, glue it, and hopefully it doesn't slowly peel off. I might have to put a screw through or something just to hold it up. I don't understand why it doesn't want to. Like, cut it perfectly, put it in, forced it up, it was all good, and then it slowly wants to fall back down just on this side. This side, perfect, look at that. Perfectly uniform the whole way. This side, nope, doesn't wanna. Don't know why. Because obviously needs to be higher there. If I force it up, I don't know if I'll be able to. Because yeah, you gotta like lift that. And then look at that. Oh no, not quite, but almost perfect now. Pretty much. And I'll let it go, and I'll leave it for a bit, and it'll get worse and worse and worse. So I don't know, I'll have to use some good glue, and maybe just put like a screw through, just to hold it steady. But yep, should be good. Motorbikes and stuff can lean against this with the handlebars, and it won't put a hole in the wall. Stay still. Do a little bit of painting, see how it goes. It's pretty good. It's all painted black. Still got to obviously glue all that stuff down, but it's solid when I want to use it. Just pop that out, chuck it over, turn it on, and it'll walk itself straight out. All these cables won't be there. Yeah, it just walks it straight out, and I can use it. I'll put it away. Exactly the same in reverse. Just pop, turn it off, falls back into place, and then I just push the unicycle back a bit, tighten that. It's solid. The bike will sit there, handlebars can punch into that, it doesn't matter. How good is that? Oh, so solid. That's going to be good. It's going to be a lot better when it's all stuck down properly and looks good. But for now, it's good enough. I'll stick it down properly. Oh yeah, put this in. Got to get rid of this extra chain. There's one more link that I don't need. But that's nice and solid. Yeah, it's coming together slowly. It's a lot neater now. It's not going to stay neat for long though, that's for sure. And yeah, I got to polish this and paint it with some clear coat because like, look at that, it's already starting to rust. Look at that rust, ridiculously quick. That's better. Handlebars, push as hard as I want. The pedals like digging into the thing. Oh, that one's not. This one definitely is though. Look at that. Solidly against it, pushing really hard into that rubber, and that bike is not going anywhere. And that also means I don't have to worry about, because before I had to like put this in so that all the weight was against the seat so it wouldn't put a hole through. Now it's like the seat and that peg is just like digging into that rubber, and it doesn't matter. Yes, awesome. All done, 3 thick coats. Looking good. Definitely need to put something there. Not too sure yet. But yeah, looks good. Got everything wired back up. This works nice and smoothly still. This is nice and strong. And I painted these black, and the screws too. I don't know if the paint's fully dry, so I might leave this off for now. But yeah, it looks good. I definitely feel like I don't know what to put there. But I'd like something. Not too sure yet. There's a little extra thank you to Kalius. She's like, I'm gonna mow. Yeah, the truck battery's not quite charged enough to start. It's not dead, it's just very low and it won't start. So, charging it up. 10 amps at a time. Hopefully it's enough to kick it over. I haven't driven in a while, and my left indicator, as you can see, it's working now. It stopped working, and it blew 2 fuses. I replaced it, and I thought it was working, but my right indicator worked, my left didn't. So I figured it would be something to do with the caravan connection. So I disconnected I figured it would be the relay. So I cut the power to the relay. But it's working perfectly fine, so I am so confused. And it's working on the caravan, but it's got no power going to it? What the fuck? Like, there's no power going to this. Like, there's a negative. The positive is not connected. I just cut it. But it's still clearly working. And on the caravan it's working. So I'm gonna chalk that up to a win and just leave it. That's really weird. I don't understand. We stopped because we're gonna take a little car and yeah, we're gonna check out some places instead of taking the truck. And look at this weird ass place. Underwear. Why do we have to pull over here? It's like petroleum jelly, whatever it is, and like girls' underwear, pants, more underwear. What the hell is this place? Ugh, gross. Just got to the headland. Some big ass waves. Oh yeah, this is the name of the place.
This is the area we're in. I think it's called Jada.
That's the one. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that.
No.
Yeah, it's very wavy. Look at the size of some of these waves. Huge. Hey, where's she going? Look at some of those monstrous waves. Jesus, they're big. Camera really doesn't do it justice. I would not want to be in that water. Woo. This is pretty awesome. Check it out, there's like an underground cave there. How awesome is that? Whoa! There's a massive sea cave here. Can't really get a good view of it though, unfortunately. Don't know if you could really get down there either. That's got some pressure. Yeah, not a chance. That's a shame, I'd love to see in that cave. Oh, here's a big one. Woo! Whoa, look at this wave. That is freaking huge. Oh, this is gonna be good. Whoa! So much to look at. Oh, is this gonna be big? That's already full. Whew, that is cool. Ever get the feeling you're about to get, whoa, dusted? Look at this. If it does it, I don't know, it might not. Either way. Oh, do you want a hand? Are you good? Oh, missed. Do you want a hand? Nice. Oh, I need two hands. So there's a massive crack running the whole way up. I'm totally gonna get wet here. So when it fills, it goes, oh, here we go. And if it's enough, it like shoots out. I'll see if I can get it. This one looks pretty big. That'll surely do it. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that has got to do it. It's really deceptive. Oh. Oh. Actually didn't get me. It's amazing. This place is pretty cool. I'll take a step back just in case. That's pretty sick. As the monster approaches, oh, that is a big wave.
It's not yet this big. No, it's not coming out this far. That's what happens here on this rock.
Wow, look at the way it like all goes down there. Oh, there's no going along there to the cave. I was really hoping I could maybe walk along there. Dang it.
going.
Yeah, let's check it out. Oh, this ground does not look amazing. Yeah, you can kind of see in the cave. Still not all the way though. Woo! This place is very cool, a lot of caves. Oh, I can't see in enough. That's a shame. So much energy. More energy, more passion. Look at that shit. Wow.
Now you said stay central. I don't think you would live now.
God, yeah, imagine trying to walk along there. Shoot. That's a pretty big wave. Yeah, there's no wind. Like, check it out. Nothing. It's crazy the amount of waves, there's lack of wind. I think it's so cool. There's so many sea caves in these areas. So this is Pink Caves. It's closed, but obviously you can still get to it. You just can't get in it. Because, yeah, waves and such. And like, judging by how much those rocks are wet, I'm going to say sometimes the waves come up pretty high. Well, I might see if I can get around and see if I can get a bit closer. But I don't think I'll go in, because it looks like those ones are pretty dry. Those rocks there, but obviously the water does come in pretty far.
That was 3 years ago.
Oh, show me. 3 years ago. Oh wow, so you can definitely get in. We can get closer, but I don't know if we can get in. That's pretty on the nose with those waves. That's a shame. That is probably a no from me. That is very steep. I don't know if you can really tell it. But yeah, pretty steep. Let's see if I can show you the rock. So yeah, I'm not going to risk that. And it looks like you can only get into the cave for a very short amount of time before the water comes back up. It's a shame. That'd be pretty cool. We'd love to see what's in that cave. About as good as it's going to get, I think. But yeah, something like that comes in that cave. Ooh, that would suck. It does look pretty nice though. That wasn't too bad actually. But yeah, as you can see though, those rocks are all saturated. You can't really see on the camera. You can see a little bit better through the eyes, but yeah, I'm guessing there's a few waves. Yeah, like that's pretty big. Not worth the risk. Oh, Nate's coming. She's getting FOMO. Yeah, I think it's a low tide kind of place. Maybe next time. There's Norah Head's lighthouse is up there. There it is. And it kind of reminds me of the Tasmania, like the tessellated rocks or something like that. Something like that. I can't remember the name exactly, but something like that. Definitely reminds me of that. I'm thinking it's probably high tide still, because not that much time's passed. Would have been cool to be able to walk out there. If I can maybe, nah, not a chance.